Hey, I'm Sam.
And I'm Alexis. And drunk drivers kill millions of people each year, and most of you don't even know about this.
So, what we are going to try to encourage all of you teenagers and adults to be aware and not to drink and drive, pretty much ever. Most of you who are watching this have probably heard of stories on the news or had a personal experience with somebody who is either injured or killed because of a drunk driver. But what you don't know is that this isn't just an increasing problem in the U.S., it's happening all over the world.
Around 13,000 people die each year from drunk drivers. That's equivalent to one person every 30 minutes.
Most of you who are watching this, I'm guessing, can't drive yet, but when you do, it's important to know that there are drunk drivers everywhere all over the world.
There are many simple solutions to stop this problem from happening over and over again.
For example, you could have a breathalyzer at all the local bars in your city.
A breathalyzer is a machine that tells you how intoxicated you are.
As I was saying, have a breathalyzer at most bars in your city. If a person turns out to be drunk, whether it be a friend or someone you don't know, call a cab for them so they can prevent accidents from happening.
This is something like the Crumbs did. They started installing breathalyzers in their local bars, and their famous saying was, "Blow before you go."
We could also make sure that the owners of the bars are monitoring how much alcohol bartenders are giving out to the customers. If they've had too much, the bartenders need to cut them off and give them water or pop instead. And what you can do is if you're at a family event and you see someone who is drunk, ask a friend to drive them home or call a cab yourself. I mean, how hard is that really?
Another simple solution would be to spend some more time in the school with this.
Kids obtain much more information at school than hearing it from someone. Plus, if they learn this before they start to drive, it could sway them not to drink and drive at all.
These simple solutions can help prevent thousands of deaths each year. Here are 5 signs to tell if there's a drunk driver on the road. 1. If they're driving on the wrong side of the road. 2. If they're going side to side from the road. 3. If they're going way too fast or way too slow. 4. If they're following a car too close, like bumper to bumper. And 5 is if they're turning their blinker on and off.
If you do think there's a suspected drunk driver on the road, here are 5 tips what to do if there is. If you do suspect that there is a drunk driver on the road, here's 5 tips for what you should do. Number 1, stay way behind the suspected drunk driver. Number 2, get out of the way and expect the unexpected. Number 3, wear your seatbelt. That is your number 1 defense against a drunk driver. Number 4, stop right away and pull over and look for your phone in case you need to make a call. Number 5, report any suspicious activity by calling 911.
If we all contribute to these ideas, we can prevent thousands of deaths from the drunk drivers.
Don't drink and drive!
Thanks for watching.
Most of you who are watching this have probably heard of stories on the news or have had a personal experience with somebody who was either injured or killed. What are you doing with your
There are many simple solutions to stop this problem from happening over and over again.
For example, you could have a breathalyzer at every local bar in your city.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Give me the flashlight! It makes me work better!
Most of you that... Hello, I'm Sam. That